What up, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We're going to be doing Whitebeard Force with a time skip Luffy and Sabo team. For this team, we have level 2 Vine, level 2 Despair, level 5 Auto Heal because I can't go back in time and reverse all of my Auto Heal sockets, and level 3 Damage Reduction just because. With no slot rate, just because I wanted to be dumb. Alright. So this stage here, we're just going to whack him. That's all we're doing, just whack him. Eat meat orbs and whack him. Meat orbs are about 2k once my Sabo special's back up. Or the captain ability. I don't know if you need level 5 auto heal with this team. You probably don't. It's probably just easy all the way around. And we're gonna go to the next room, where we're gonna get hit for 3,000 and change, and right after that, or 2,500 because of the damage reduction, and get to bound for 3 turns on one random character. All right, so we got kind of good orbs, I guess. So we'll just go to the next room. And Bilmenko is going to cut your HP in half. So what I recommend doing is popping your Alvida special, eating some meat orbs, and then popping your Alvida special to take a hit. Or just go to the next room. Totally up to you. I'd eat the meat orbs. That should do damage a little lower. So we're gonna pop Alvida special here. And does no damage. I'm gonna heal up a little more. And now we're just going to go to the next room. Boom. Alright, so this room is going to be Fossa and Kiriel. You're going to kill... You'll either get a 1 or 2 turn Kiriel. If you get 2 turns, just do as much damage as you can, and then kill him on the second turn. And don't let him attack, because he will blind you for 20 turns, and that sucks.
Having the kids watch you on the TV.
Gemma was like, I want to watch it!
Jake is so pissed right now.
Yeah.
He can't watch his show.
But Gemma's all having a blast?
Gemma's like having a blast. Jake is pissed.
Yeah, it's Gemma's turn. Gemma asked me to put it on. It wasn't like I did it on purpose.
See, so this is what I had to get. It's saline.
And then just don't get him below 50%, but when he attacks, he'll double his attack. Yeah.
And bandages.
Saline and bandages.
It was 2 for 6, so I just was like, fuck it, I'll get 2 boxes of bandages.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Alright, so here, I recommend popping Alvida special again. And we're going to do damage here. And then we're going to take the hits from 2 of these guys. And they hit a little harder than Izo does. Izo only hits for about 4,800. But the guys in the back, they hit kind of hard. So I recommend using the special for them. As you can see, I kind of did that a little out of order, but it's okay. And now we're just going to whack Izo over a couple turns. She hits for about 4,800. With the time skip Luffy, it'll reduce the damage down to about 3,700. And if the second time skip Luffy, it'll go even further. This is, again, with level 3 damage reduction. So you should be taking a little bit less damage over time with that. As you can see, I can do about 400,000 with no specials at all, so we're just going to go in the next room. No big deal. You can take one more hit from Izo if you really want to, but you don't really need to, so we'll just go in. And then from this point, you could pop GPU here. I'm going to say don't, unless you need to. I think I will, actually. I think I'll pop GPU here, and then we'll just we'll wait for him to get back up on Marco. And it should be ample time. Yeah, unless I got orbs here, I would have that. Yeah, I think it would have been a good idea to wait. So let's just let's do as much damage as we can. Try to save up some orbs for the next room. Okay, we got a couple. Cool. And now we're gonna go into the next room. All right, so we're gonna go. Cool. All right, so this stage here, the whole reason to bring in the Dutchman ship was to reduce defense of the entire team over here. We're then gonna pop the Timeskip Frankie special. It's gonna clear the room for us, and then we're gonna start doing damage to Jozu, who has about 100,000 HP. So the whole reason to bring in Frankie was just so our team does enough damage to clear him with a 1.5 boost, which I hope is okay. Boom! So TS Luffy with an orb, of course, there he goes. Boom, dead. So now we're going to go into the Marco room here. And we just need to stall enough turns for our GPU to be back up. So that's all we're going to be doing here. We're going to take a normal hit from him. It won't be that bad. It's only about 6,700 or so, and then with the damage reduction from Marco, it should be substantially less. And so we got an orb. We got a meat orb here, so we're probably going to say that. And it does take a little bit longer to kill Marco, which is a little annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. He only is about 5k. Because of the Timeskip Luffy damage reduction, which is really nice. So if we get another meat orb here, we'll probably heal almost enough. We did. And level 5 auto heal, of course, making this really, really easy. But it would probably be doable without, so you shouldn't worry about that much. So we'll get him just above his death. And as you can see here, we have actually a full matching board right here. So I'm going to use as little orbs as we can before we go to the next room. So we're just going to try to do as much damage without using all of our orbs. And we're going to end on the Luffy orb. Boom. Okay. So hopefully we got to keep those two. And we didn't get orbs here, which kind of stinks. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop Sabo special and Timeskip Luffy special. And I'll pop TS Luffy on the ace, so it actually does full damage. And then we're going to pop Sabo special. We only have 3 orbs, so I'm going to hold off on popping orb buff this turn. We'll pop it next turn. Cool. And now we're going to... We got way better orbs this turn, so now we're going to pop orb boost. And then we're going to start up on Izo. Boom. And now we're just going to kill Vista over a couple turns here with our extra TS Luffy buff. Cool. And then from here on, we're just going to stall out on Flamenco, save as many meat orbs as you can. We're going to stall out for all of our specials. Flamenco hits for about 13,000. Exactly 13,680. So with damage reduction, it'll be a lot less. We'll figure out how much with 1 time skip Luffy and level 3 damage reduction. Let's see how much. I actually don't know. It's about 10,464. So that's cool. So I should have used Alvita special there, but I wanted to test. So we'll use Alvita special next, which is fine. And we're gonna use. I don't think we're gonna need. This is where you would also stall for Frankie special if you didn't have a max Frankie special. So you can do that way. So I'm gonna save that meteor. No wait, no. Actually, with the damage I take, it should be fine. It's only about 2k there, and then we're gonna pop GPU again next turn. And we can start doing a little damage to him. So we have about 7 turns left. We have to stall. We pop GPU. Got about 5 turns here to go. And you don't have to wait for your GPU special to come back up. And you can take a full hit here. It doesn't matter that much. That's good. Let's see him overhealing on there. And we got another meat orb, so that's good. And Flamenco does not trigger under 20%, so you should be fine. So I guess we can take one more full hit here if we really want to stall out for the extra turns, but there's no point. There's no even point in using these meat orbs even. But if you really needed a couple extra turns because your specials aren't up, this is where you could get it. You just need to have a couple of the specials up before you go into the last room. And now we're just going to go in to the final room. Wait one more turn just so we can maximize everything perfectly. Okay, now we're going into the final room. We're going to get your HP shuffle run all the way down to almost 0. And at the same time, you're also going to get all your orbs shuffled. So as you can see, we didn't get great orbs this turn. So again, we're just going to pop our Sabo special. And or you know what we could do? We could just pop, let's pop Luffy, the Dutchman, and Frankie. Oh, I can't pop the Dutchman. So we're going to do, we'll do those two, the Luffy and Frankie, and we'll start up on Marco here. And hopefully I get a little bit better orbs next turn. Okay, we got a little bit better orbs. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with our burst here. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna eat that meat orb too. Alright, so I'm gonna get Whitebeard. I'm going to pop our Alvita, so we survive. And we're going to get Whitebeard to just above 20%. We're not going to get him below 20. Or you know, actually, let's fuck it. Let's kill him. Let's just kill him. Never mind. We do tons of damage. I forgot. Time skip Luffy. Alright, so that is time skip Luffy Sabo for the forest. Otherwise, we would have been fine if we just got him to just above 20%. If I got really crap orbs there, and then you can just kill them over 3 turns, so you have plenty of time. I'm Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Sabo Timeskip Luffy team for Whitebeard Forest. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Peace.